the screen was deleted on Facebook.
What?
Oh, well. Do I have to remove it? I guess I have to remove it.
We're here, y'all.
I don't know. Hang on just a minute. I guess I'll have to remove it on Facebook. That's dumb.
It says we're live.
We're live.
Oh. Hi, everyone. How are you?
I'm like, what are you talking
I
about?
love when it goes live and I didn't realize it. Because on my Facebook page, it's saying that I had to delete it. Like it's not going on Facebook, my Facebook
I'll
page.
go look, but
It's
I don't
all
know.
right. It said it's not. It's okay. I'll do it for YouTube later. But
We're here,
anyway,
y'all.
hey everybody.
Hi.
We're so glad you're here. If this is your first time, this is us with What's in the Bag? What's in the bag tonight is all of these foundations. So we got new foundations. It's so awesome. And we're going to tell you everything we know and everything we don't know about them.
We're learning.
We're learning. We're learning just like y'all are. That is the absolute truth. One thing I did is I bit the bullet and just went ahead and opened one of each of the colors. I mean, like, I do have the samples, but
This is going to be so much easier.
yeah, even just doing like 10 people, it took forever with my little samples. I think the samples are going to be great to send out to people who want to try them that can't get with you or whatever.
Right.
But anyway, I'm going to share what's in the Bible. That's what I'm going to share.
Awesome.
Word. This is a good word too. This is a real good word. You're going to love it. So it's 3 little verses. And the first one is in, and I did mark them. Here we go. The first one is in 1 Corinthians 13. And y'all know that's the chapter of love, if you have heard of that. And it's on verse 4, and it's love is patient.
Oh.
And it goes on several other things. But what we talked about tonight is love is patient. And in like the King James Version, it says love suffers long. And so then we whipped over to, hang on, 2 Peter, and this is in 2 Peter 3, 3 verse 8 and 9. It says, "Do not forget this one thing, dear friends. With the Lord, a day is like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years are like a day. The Lord is not slow in keeping his promise, as some understand slowness. Instead, he is patient with you, not wanting anyone to perish, but everyone to come to repentance." And then we flipped over to 1 Peter chapter 3, and it says in verse 20, "To those who were disobedient long ago when God waited patiently in the days of Noah while the ark was being built, in it only a few people, 8 in all, were saved." And then so it talked about that even back then when they made the ark, you know, they all the time it took for them to make that ark. The Lord, and Noah was preaching, and only 8 people were saved.
Right.
You know, but he's waiting patiently on us to come to repentance. And why? It's because 1 Corinthians 13 is because love is patient and he loves us. And so that's the encouraging word for today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Word.
Yeah. So you guys, what we thought we would do, or what I thought, I hadn't told them, but
That's what's fun.
what I'm going to do is show you a couple slides, and then we're going to get out some of the foundations. Tonight, I have on medium number 11, medium 11 matte. That's what I have on. Yours you have on the old. It looks perfect. Okay, we're going to try to get her look as good as she does right now. It might be hard.
Patrice is like, what?
It might be hard. She looks good.
She does look
So
good.
anyway, let me get our little messages to come up here. Let's go back over here to our comments. There we go.
That's good.
Yeah, we like them on stage. We want them. I think we want them big. Okay, show them. Let's see. There we go.
There we
So,
go.
hey Tina, Christine. Let's see, Sharon. It's good to
She's
see
my
y'all.
girl.
Thanks for your comments. If you comment, your comment will show on the World Wide Web. So don't say anything unless it's nice.
Always nice.
Right.
Always nice.
That's
Nice
right.
and love.
That's right.
Oh gosh.
So you guys, I'm going to show you. I did a little board really quick, right, Sayla?
Right, very quick.
Very
She's smart
quick.
like that.
And so I'm going to show them to you.
It'd be funny if it came up with.
It's going to come up right here.
Yeah.
This is it. Okay. Good deal. Let me make this a little bit bigger.
Look.
Look at you go.
Come on.
Shoo.
Come on. It's hard to be this awesome.
Oh my word. And humble. And humble.
That's right. And humble. And humble. So one of the things I want to show you, and then you know what we have to do, we got to make our little things small for our people here.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm just going to remove these comments just for a second.
Bye,
Okay,
guys.
so here we go. This is something that Mary Kay came out with. If you, let's see the one I want to show you. We'll come back to this one. This is the one I want to show you first. Okay, if you already use Mary Kay foundations, this is something, if you're a guest watching this, or if you're a beauty consultant, Mary Kay came out with this chart. I will post this whole board on Cheetah Nation, so you'll have it all together. But you can, it gives you a place to start. What do you think, Sayla?
Yes.
On most people. Now, Sayla, she didn't really have a place to start because she uses this beige 190 is what she has on. So it says to use medium 9 or 10. And so anyway, this is a place, you guys, that we have kind of been starting. And it also has, let me show you this. If I can do it over here a little bit bigger. Okay, so I want y'all to see, it also gives you a little bit of a description of what these colors are. And this is a little new to the Mary Kay world with so many different undertones. We're used to warm, cool, and neutral.
Mm-hmm.
So now we got light ash, we got
I know.
cool rosy, cool peach, hint of neutral ash, cool yellow. Now that's one that is kind of a surprise to me. It seems a little like saying it's a light dark shirt, right? I mean,
Yes.
cool yellow.
Yes. Oxymoron, right?
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, you guys, but this is kind of, and if you look at the colors, can you see where this medium 3 right here, if you were going to go up in color, it might not be medium 4. You know what I'm saying? You might have to go up a little bit further to find something. It might be medium 4, but you know, you definitely wouldn't go over here to these yellow looking ones. So it's going to just take some time. So I want to show you what our good friend Maureen came up with. Well, she found it from somebody.
I did find it from somebody. Whoever that somebody was very
you know what?
smart.
We appreciate that somebody. So let me go down here. And this is what has helped me. Let's look at this right here first. And then we'll tell you what we are. So this just says the first thing you need to do is find out your own undertone, right? So Maureen, what would you say your undertone is according to this chart?
My undertone is gonna fall between neutral and cool rosy pink.
Okay, that's what I was thinking with you for sure.
Yeah.
And so sometimes, what do we usually ask people? How do they
Burn in the sun.
Yeah, they burn. They never tan. They usually just get pink or red.
Mm-hmm.
Right. They rarely tan. Pink, red, and peel.
Right.
That's right.
Okay. But I like this chart that Maureen sent because it says what you might struggle with is redness or foundation when you put it on that looks yellow or muddy.
Is that true, Maureen?
That's 100% true. Because sometimes I have to be careful with that CC cream. Even though I love it, I still use it.
Yeah.
But I just have to do more of a thinner coat.
Yeah. Okay. Latrice, what would you say you are?
Well, warm yellow, golden, or olive. But I can't read this really well.
Okay,
but-
hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. Let me just help
Me
you.
either, Latrice. I
Okay.
couldn't.
And I have on glasses.
I forgot we've got, okay, so
Fine glass out.
okay, so here's the neutral.
Okay.
Okay. Let me put it where y'all can see it. Okay, so we got neutral, your skin is balanced, not too pink, not too yellow. Cool, your skin is natural pink, rosy undertones. Warm yellow golden, your skin is a warm golden glow. Olive, the tricky ones.
Mm-hmm.
Your skin is a soft muted tone, often green or gray underneath.
I've never thought of myself as being gray or
Right.
green, but
And then peach, your skin has a mix of cool and warm that adds brightness.
well,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
normally go with the warm yellow golden. But
Okay.
hey,
Yeah. So then it says, well, I like the way it talks about what you might struggle with.
right.
So that cool, she said redness or foundation. So you might struggle with, like, if you're neutral, that everything looks a little off or dull.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you are this yellow, warm golden, you might struggle with looking washed out, ashy, or gray with cool shades.
Hmm.
All right. So if you have it too cool, ashy is when your skin almost starts looking gray. And I've seen that. I've
Yeah,
seen that.
I've seen that too.
Have you seen that? And then all of you might struggle with nothing ever matches.
Mhm.
No, right. It says you need a balance that won't turn orange, gray, or pink. Okay. And then the peach, you might struggle with dullness, uneven tone, or looking tired.
Ew.
Yeah. So knowing all that, then we have the different shades. We have light 1 to 7, medium 1 to 14, deep 1 to 15. And so let's look at this next one. So what on this suggestion, which Maureen so graciously shared, we don't know who to give the credit to. We're going to give it to Maureen because
Oh Lord.
why not? Right, Maureen? So how you find your perfect match. This is what tonight's about. First of all, we can answer that question. Are you light, medium, or deep?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
So I'm medium. Maureen is light.
Mm-hmm.
I'm medium.
Latrice.
Medium.
Okay. We need Sandra and Selena
Yeah.
here for our,
Yeah.
for our peeps. Okay. Then you find your undertone: pink, yellow, olive, balance, which I guess that's neutral, or peach. Okay. So I would say I am more. You know what? Maybe I'm olive because it's the tricky one. I don't know. Because, you know, my natural skin tone under here, it's not got a lot of pink in it. Although,
Or peach. You may be.
maybe I'm peach.
Well, because I am green when I don't.
So, oh, you can also look at your veins. Remember, they said if you have,
Mm-hmm.
what was that, y'all? Back in the
If
day.
you got green or what was the
Blue.
other one?
Blue.
No, it's blue and purple, you're cool. Blue and purple, you're cool. And green and olive, I guess, you're more warm.
Warm and all. That's me and Sayla then.
I'm warm.
Okay. Okay. So then it says, we confirm with you, do your foundations usually pull orange, pink, or just never quite right? And then you can kind of look and see if that's any of those tones. And then I want to show you this. Okay. This is what I thought was really, really good. I think it's going to help us. It said neutrals. These are the numbers that are neutral. So if light number 1 was too dark, instead of going to 2, you would go to light number 3. Does that make sense, y'all?
I like that.
Isn't that good? And you remember, used to, like, if it's C110, then you go to the next C, which is a cool, like C120, right? So what I did is when I labeled mine, I just went according to this little chart here. So here's hoping it's somewhat right. And then, like, you see the cool. So Maureen, what color do you have on tonight?
Light 2.
Okay, which is under the cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then what do you have on, Latrice?
Medium 9.
Which is under the warm.
Mm-hmm.
And I have on medium 10. Oh, well, it's under the olive.
Just under
So
olive.
there you go. But I don't. I have medium 11. What's 11? That's cool. Maybe I look a little off tonight. I'm going to have to look.
You know what? I had a lady
I
last
made the
night.
8. I'm going to try the 8 tomorrow.
We put 9 on one side and 11 on the other side, and they were so close.
They really are.
Honest to goodness.
And I wore 10 Saturday. I liked it. I just told Sayla I felt a little pale. So I wonder if I should go to deep 1, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe in a
You
minute
might.
I'll take off and I'll strike me some deep 1 and see what y'all think.
All right.
We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think this chart right here is going to help. I'll post this whole board on Cheetah Nation so y'all can grab it if you're a Mary Kay Beauty consultant.
Mhm.
But let me show you some of the other little things, and then we'll go into just a few things on our face. Okay, this is another chart. I know y'all probably can't hardly see it, but it goes through the color. This is the color, the description, and then it has the CC cream that would match, and then it has the silky setting powder that would match, and then the multi-benefit concealer that would match, and then the under eye corrector that would match.
Mhm.
So, Sayla, let's look at this. What you normally use, deep ivory, is that what you use?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which is a little bit lighter than what they would say with the yellow.
Yeah.
I mean, with the medium 9. What do you use, Maureen?
Light to medium ivory.
Okay, but what do you use any of the light to medium ivory? Okay. Which is exactly what it actually tells you to use light ivory.
I know, but it makes me look a little more Caspery than normal.
Yeah, we don't want that.
We just want
We don't
something
need that.
color.
No.
Yeah. I usually like this light to medium beige is what I like. I got some deep ivory in there too. What about you, Latrice?
Light beige.
Light beige. Okay. And what number did you have on?
9.
9. Okay. Sounds good. Anyway, so this is a nice chart. This also tells you a little bit about prepping with the foundation primer, under eye corrector, concealer. It has all the little things that you might need to go with this, plus some finishing spray. This tells you how many shades we have. One of the things is that here, I'm tired of talking. Read that, Sayla. It's supposed to be all me. It's y'all too.
Customized performance. Enjoy a lightweight buildable formula with medium to full coverage that lasts all day and maintains a fresh, just applied look, even in humidity and sweat.
Okay.
That is for sure. It
Yeah.
does that.
And then here's the other. There's 3 things. So, Maureen, can you read that?
Skin tone mimicking shades. A skin-loving formula offered in matte and luminous finishes for smooth, natural-looking wear.
All right. And then Latrice will round us up.
Skincare infused confidence. Infused with the time-wise 3D confidence resveratrol, vitamin B3, age-fighting peptide to support skin, plus a needle nose applicator for precise application and less waste. The perfect final step after skincare.
All right. Okay. Now look at this right here. Okay. We're going to come back to that and that too. These are not in the right order. Look, I did it really, really, really fast. Oh, it's in there again. Okay. That's not what we're going to look at. I want to show y'all something else. Let me go back to our little party over here. Okay. I want to show you this is a picture of someone with different pictures of people with every single color that, let me pull it up here again.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. That is so cool.
It's so cool. And so let me just show this to y'all and then we'll put it on ourselves so y'all can really see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And put in the comments when you see one that looks like you.
Yeah.
Put it in the comments. You know, when you see the faces, you're like, oh my gosh, that's my face color.
Okay, here we go. Slides and PDFs. We can't do it that way. Okay. We're just going to do it the normal way.
Hey, Renee.
Stop the screen. That's stupid. Okay, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. That's what my aunt says. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. So here we go. I know it. Let's see if I can. No. Okay. All right. So I know it's kind of small, but when I do it too big, it cuts some of it out. Okay. So this is luminous on the left and matte on the right. So light number 1. Yeah. So y'all be looking and see which girl kind of looks like your face.
Yeah.
Light number 2. There's Maureen.
That's me.
Light number 3. Look at the difference in that skin tone, though. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Cool.
3 is like I only see her forehead.
Oh,
Number 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on. Okay, great. Oh, it's not moving.
Yep, it's not moving.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Good. Exciting.
That's exciting.
Y'all, come on. Please, somebody
Go
help
clean up.
me.
If I could.
I do my best.
And it's
well good.
Not,
We're cheerleaders. We can
not good
cheer.
enough. Okay.
Oh my gosh, look at
There
that.
you go.
Okay,
There
here
you
we
go.
go. So we got light number 1,
Just have
Okay.
a cheer.
light number 2.
Yeah.
There's 3.
Do you see the difference between 2 and 3? Huge. Pink to
Huge.
yellow.
Big.
That's what I wanted them to see.
Mhm.
All right, light number 3 and 4 on the bottom.
Mhm.
Okay, then we're up here to 5. These are still in the lights. Light number 6, big difference in those two.
Yep.
Light number 7. You
Pink.
see how cool that is?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're into the mediums. All
Look at
right,
the difference
so we
between those two.
got what I know. So it's really light. You're going to have to look at that. Medium 1 and medium 2. Okay, then you got medium 3, medium 4. This 4 looks a little cooler.
Yeah.
Like you
It
might
is.
would go from, if this light 7 was too light, you might run over here to medium 4, if it was the right tone.
Yeah.
Okay, medium 5, medium 6, medium 7. All right, medium 8.
Olive.
Okay, medium 9 has a little more color in it. You see that, Sayla? Huh. Okay, medium 10. Those are very
Close.
They're
close.
very
Yep.
close. Even 11.
So is
There's
11.
11. It's got a little more cool in it.
Yeah.
It does. Ash.
know?
Cool ash.
Yeah. Medium 12 is super different than medium 11.
Peach.
Yeah. Okay. Then there's medium 13,
Mm-hmm.
medium 14, and then we go to deep. I want y'all to see deep.
Yes.
So see, for me, if I'm over here in 11 and it does not quite, maybe I need to run over here to deep 1.
Yep. You might have to.
All right. Deep 2, deep 3. Okay. There's our deep 4, deep 5.
Big difference in the undertones.
Yeah. Deep 6, deep 7. So don't get frustrated if you're striking somebody and you do a 6, 7, and 8 and none of them match. It's
They
because
shouldn't,
they
they're
really
all different undertones.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. So we've got to learn this,
Yeah.
and look at those undertones. All right, there's deep 9 and 10 and 11, totally different undertones. And then 12 and 13, and then 14 and 15. Okay, this 15 is actually a cool.
Mhm.
Can you see that on
Yeah.
her, the difference?
Mhm.
So, ladies, it's going to be a little tricky. We can do it. Mary Kay thought it'd be easy just to have numbers instead of letters, and we want to believe them. So,
Yeah.
we're going to see how that goes. So, anyway, here we go. So, I just wanted to show y'all those. I'll post that as well. It is on marykay.com. So let's do this. Sayla, since Sayla has on the other foundation, we're going to look and see about her color here. And I've got, Sayla, a couple of I've got the 9, the 10 and the 11 in the matte.
Okay.
Everything else is in the luminous.
Okay.
And so I'm fixing to dump them on my table. I wish y'all could see it because I don't have my cute little bag like Maureen yet.
Oh, here.
They're so cute.
It's so cute.
It is cute. Mine should be in tomorrow. I'm so excited, Maureen.
You know what? I'm telling you right now, I'm going to have to get a second one. It's too tight. I got to get a new one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Well-
Molly. Molly jumped on.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh,
Molly.
here. Let me put my comments back on here. All right. Hey, Molly. Daughter. We love her so much.
Just one
Yes,
side?
we do.
We'll just do one side. Okay.
What
So,
number are
Sarah?
you putting on her?
Let me look right here and get a little apple. Oh, this will be perfect.
Uh-oh.
One of the things we noticed on last Thursday is that people were putting a big old stripe enough they could cover their whole face. So it was so much foundation
Mhm.
that it never even dried at all, and we couldn't tell nothing on that. So, okay. So, Sayla, why don't we maybe we should just do luminous just because we're trying to do the colors, right?
Okay.
Okay, luminous is the color it is. So we're going to do a 9.
Which is what we thought the other night.
Is what we
Okay.
thought the other night. Which one is the plain?
It's got a warm, it's a warm yellow undertone, 9.
Okay, we're going to see.
Mm-hmm. And weren't we talking about the luminous? It will show true without having to dry.
Yeah.
You were saying.
So I'm just going to put it right here. First thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So can y'all No, you can't see nothing.
I can
No.
see it looks a little light.
Okay.
Doesn't it? Or no?
9 is first. So then we're going to do 10. I'm going to wipe these off.
That says cool olive undertones.
Okay. So what should we go to instead of that? Let's
No,
look at
it doesn't. Yes, it does.
Well, just try
It
it.
is
just to
olive.
show.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
because I thought it made me look, but we were in the other lights. and
Yeah. It wasn't as good a light.
I can't. Yeah. I
Okay.
can't see.
Hang on. I'm looking at them all. All right. Let's try. This is a medium 11, which is the cool. So that's an olive. This is a cool. We're just going to see.
Yeah. And last night I had a lady here. We did 9 on half her face and 11 on the other half, and there was not a big difference.
Okay. Now this
Is yellow. Is it yellow?
actually
No, it's ash. It's cool ash 11.
cool ash. I think it might look better than that 9.
Mhm.
We'll see.
That's what
Okay.
we thought too on this lady.
That's 11. Okay.
11 looks
did I do with
lighter than the 9. It was so weird.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to do 10 in the middle of those. Let me see here.
Yeah, because that says cool olive.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we got 9. We got 11. In fact, I should have put them in order. I don't have. I'm going to have to put it on the other side of it. So
It's
That's
okay.
okay.
this is
That's
11.
right. 9,
This
11,
is
and 10.
9, 11. We could remember that.
Look at you with your fancy tools.
Right? This is a Lori Hogland.
I love her. Latrice said she got on and did some stuff with the foundations. I got to go
Well,
watch.
Yeah, we all need to watch it. Y'all might need to turn this off and go find Lori.
Well, we thank
Well,
them
you
for
Okay.
Let's see.
I tell you what I'm going to do.
I can't.
I'm going to
Can you
do.
see?
I'm going to do a number
Second one.
8 in there too, because
You going to do what?
the medium 8. Let me see where it is. It's an olive. So we
Yeah.
got what we have here is 9 is an olive, the 10's an olive,
No,
the 11 is a cool.
9's not an olive. 9 is a warm yellow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited that I did
doing
a light.
6.
No, it's a light.
It's a 6. You put.
What is this even over here for?
I don't know.
Did I even put it on?
I don't know.
No, I don't think.
Please join our unit and you can do this too. For sure.
Well, we just get together because we like each other. This is
We
for
do,
nobody
we
but
do.
us.
We
Okay,
miss
this
each
is
other.
a medium 8. So I'm gonna put it over here by the,
Warm olive.
which is too light, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, that's too light.
Oh,
I
that's
can,
way too
I
low.
can actually see that.
Can y'all, yes,
Yeah.
get
It's
up
light.
here as close as you can to the thing, Selah. Okay, and I'm gonna point to what she's got.
Okay.
Okay. So right here
Mhm.
is the first one was 9, then 11, and then 10, and then this is 8.
Well, the first one that you said, I don't see it. It's like
I
it
don't either.
disappeared.
This one,
9.
Yep.
that's the 9. All right, Selah, get this mirror right there and put it right here and no, the actual lighted mirror.
Christine,
Mhm.
these are all luminous.
These are luminous because you don't have to wait and let them dry. Here,
Mhm.
wait.
Yeah.
Which one do you think?
Well, none of those, and I can't really see that one back there. So
Okay, that one is the first
9.
one, the
Yeah.
9, which is kind of what we thought the other
Mhm.
night.
Medium beige, warm yellow.
I know that 8.
And 8 looks pretty good.
Yeah, once it dries,
It really does.
I mean, I just think these two are too.
All right, take those off. Here. That'd be a 4-hour show. They don't limit us. They got unlimited time on YouTube.
Hey. We are going to get this foundation.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do half her face. Well, we're
I'm
gonna do
take all of it off.
Yeah, take it all off. We're gonna do 9, and then we're gonna do 8, and we're gonna
8.
see.
Okay.
Because I
Mhm.
really don't think the 10 and 11 we're doing it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so we're gonna
All
try.
right. Very
So
good.
the medium is a warm. The medium 9 is a warm, and the medium 8 is an olive. So we'll
Mhm.
see. All
I'll
right.
give a little tip. if consultants still have the old foundation finder that we would put on a person's face,
Yeah.
you can use that and then use the conversion chart. So if you don't
Yeah.
really know where to start from,
That's
Yeah.
you can
true.
put that on their face, find the one that disappears, and then find it on our handy dandy sheet, and then conversion it over to the
That's
brand
okay.
new ones.
Just
So
kind of do half. So she's going to do one closest to the ear, then the 8.
No, it's
No,
Awesome.
excuse me, close to the nose.
8's closest to the nose.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, y'all.
And
I
isn't it
love
great though? Isn't it great when you find your shade? You're
Mhm.
done. Like
It is.
you're
Yeah.
done.
8.
It
It'll
was
dry.
pretty good. Okay, now this is obviously this is the luminous, and she prefers a matte, which is fine, but at least we can. Are you wiping it off?
Mhm.
Okay, good. All right.
And this is the 9.
Yeah. Make sure double check. Yes, medium 9. I don't know what that light 6 was doing over there. Okay, we're gonna see. So, you guys, I know this is probably the most exciting,
So
real
exciting.
life foundation party you've ever seen. But you know
Telling you.
what? It takes a minute to get it right.
It
does.
does.
And we want to give hope to consultants who are maybe going, "Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do it." This is how you do
The
it.
8 looks better to me, Sayla. What do you think?
Yeah, I can't really see the 9. I mean, I've got it so far back there.
Yeah.
So I can't. You can just tell me.
I think the 8 looks better. Okay, you guys look at her. I'm gonna
Okay, let's
put
see.
this-
Or I
Hang
can
on.
put that back over here.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna kind of shine it on you so they can really see you.
Okay.
Okay, so turn your face here.
Can you see?
So toward the nose is
I like the one toward the nose.
the 8, and toward the ear is the 9.
Although the one towards the ear looks more matched to her neck.
Well, that is a true statement,
Yeah. So, but
but
when
not
I'm
to her.
looking at her stat on it, I like the 8.
Well,
I don't
that's what they said about the 190. They said there is no true match.
Yeah,
Mm.
but looking at you, I don't see orange with the with the 9. You have a little bit of an orange tint to me.
Mhm.
Or you look right here and tell me what you think. You see, like right under there under your eyes. Of course, I know you got that concealer.
Oh no, that back there is way orange.
Yeah.
Compared to that.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
So
So what's it gonna be?
Next below an 8 that's in that.
let's look right here. Hang on.
The conversion says either 9 or 10.
7. Let's see.
Yeah,
what
but the 9 is can y'all I don't know if y'all can
Yeah,
see.
no, it does. It does look yellowy.
Do I look yellow?
No.
yellow or yeller.
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 Hang on.
I wondered like the difference between cool yellow undertone and warm yellow undertone.
I got no 7s here. Oh, there's a 6. Y'all just talk among yourselves, and I got to do some reviews. All right, here it is.
I will tell y'all, I talked to one of my customers today that is a bronze 1 in the old cream to powder.
Mhm.
And she said, y'all will have a ton of sales with having that many bronze foundations now. She said there is no other company out there that can match bronze skin, that they basically just use whatever they can find. So,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm excited.
Well, and that's what our friend Chelsea Atkins, she was at the career conference that we did, and that's what she said. She said, honestly, I didn't really have a match before.
Is it broken?
Yeah, I dropped it. What a surprise. I drop everything. But I'm not ready to buy a new one yet. I think I can deal with it. I took it down on the high one.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
There we go.
No, that's just on my nose.
And ladies, if you're not using a foundation brush, you need one. You gotta have one. You gotta have a
$10.
foundation brush.
Let me just
And I'll tell you a tip today from Lori Hall.
do something else.
Say,
She
tell her.
said, do not do this and do not do this. She said it's supposed to go into your skin like this.
The
Does she do
foundation?
circles at
That's
all?
what she
or
said.
Just push it. Did she do
Yeah.
circles?
No, she pushed it into her skin. And I actually, that mirror you gave me, Cleta,
Yeah.
I have been putting it on the other way, and every time I'd get that mirror out, I'm like, oh my gosh, you can see where I'm making my brush marks. But
Streaks.
after today, yeah, I was doing what Lori said
Yeah.
with this brush, and it works, y'all.
I'll be
Yep.
dogged.
I'm going to try tomorrow.
Just a little bit.
Yeah,
Little
it
bit of
doesn't
deep.
take a lot.
That's
does
one
it?
thing I noticed is I was putting it on the back of my hand and I'm wiping half of it in the trash.
Mhm.
It's like way
Yep.
too much.
Yep.
Yeah.
Said I got a bigger brush in there. It's
That's
like it's
okay.
like putting on foundation with a concealer brush.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. We'll be here until tomorrow. Don't worry. We're going to find it.
Okay. That looks pretty good, actually.
Where at?
Hang on. Let me look
Come on,
and dig
Taylor.
one of my other mini brushes that happens to be somewhat clean. That was clean. Let me
So
try
what you
that.
got on, Sayla?
Well,
This is the 7
On your
Right.
nose?
Oh.
right on my nose and right
7.
here.
Okay.
And then
Huh.
this is the
8. Yeah, 8 was towards your nose.
this is the 8 and this is the 9.
7. Let's see the 7 again.
I gotta blend it in.
I
Right now.
miss those
You can just-
brushes. Cool. Huh.
Okay,
Let's see that 7. That 7's nice too.
it is nice.
Mhm.
It is nice.
That's pretty good, Sarah. Let me look at the other side.
See that 7 says cool yellow undertone. That 9
Yeah.
is a warm yellow undertone.
And I was
Mhm.
telling Cleta that
Mhm.
even though I tan easy, I tend cool color, like cool lipsticks
Yeah,
and things like
yeah.
that look
I kind of like that 7. I'm surprised.
Well, yeah, because you're always using that berry lip liner, right?
oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that good?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
better than the other side.
7.
I mean, this 8 could work.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a sample of it.
8's
But
warm.
that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's good.
Hey,
Y'all, it took a minute, but we did it.
Hey.
That's
And
just
all the customers need to get with us because it does take a minute.
Yeah,
It
and
does
like
take a minute.
we're doing a foundation matching party tomorrow night. It's gonna be, it might take us, 4 hours to get everybody, but we're gonna do it. We got 40 people coming, so anyway.
gosh.
Layla's gonna help me though, because now that she's got hers the perfect match, she's gonna help me do it. But you guys get with your beauty consultant. For consultants, honestly, you can buy the samples, but just get you some tubes too, and then just go through them and just remember it's not necessarily 7, 8, 9 or whatever, because we started out with 9, 10, 11, and we ended up with 7.
Mhm.
So
yeah, and I tried on olive undertone, cool undertone, and warm,
right,
all 3,
Yeah.
and wound up with the cool for now.
Yeah.
Mhm,
cool with yellow. Whatchamacallit.
Mhm.
mhm.
That's
All right.
interesting.
Well, you guys, this wasn't real scientific tonight, but we are going to give you a special, and I'm going to bring you back to my little board over here. It's going to be a different special.
Oh,
I know.
watch out.
We're going to
Get
throw
your
it out
business.
there. We're going to throw it out there and see what happens. I know y'all not used to different because we don't like different on this show. But we're going to give you some choices, okay? And so your beauty consultant can find this in the boards that I'm going to put on Cheetah Nation, okay? Okay, here it is right here. Okay, this is called Mix, Match, and Glow. So there is a little bundle. And for one thing that I was telling my consultant Thursday night, once you match, go ahead and then do your skincare because, I know my foundation looks better over primer than just right on bare skin
Mhm.
and moisturizer. But our basic bundle is the foundation primer, and the new foundation is going to be $48 tonight. Okay. And then the flawless bundle is going to be the primer, the new foundation sponge, and the new foundation. That's $62. And then we got the ultimate bundle is the primer, the foundation, your brush to put on the translucent powder, and the sponge. Okay. And I'm sure Lori Hogg loved that sponge where you wet it and pat it in. So I need to do that. I haven't done it because I put my makeup on here at my desk. I just don't have water right here. Most people put your makeup on in the bathroom though. And then the showstopper bundle, let me see if you can, I'll bring it up a little bit, is everything you need. It's got your concealer. It's got your primer, your foundation, your translucent powder, your sponge, the new sponge, the concealer brush, the all over powder brush, and let's just lock it all in with some finishing spray.
Yes.
So this is $148. So that's your deal tonight. And then we have one other little thing, and it's this. If you would like to be a hostess and have you and 3 friends to book with your beauty consultant to match foundation and do a quick makeover, you can get this bundle, the foundation, the primer, the brush, and the sponge. Normally $66. You can get it for $28.
Wow.
All of our goal, that's our friend Gina Wood. All of our goal is to do 100 foundation matches.
Yes.
We'll know what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Sayla, here's the thing. I feel like you just put on your makeup. I mean, that looks perfect on that side. It looks really good.
Good.
Wow. Okay. Let's try it now. I mean,
Yeah.
it just looks so nice with your throat and everything.
Yep.
Man, she's so cute. She can look good in the wrong foundation.
Oh, right.
That's
Yeah.
But
right.
anyway, so if you'd like to book a party right now in this month of May, you can get that whole little set for $28. And basically, that's like getting your primer, your brush, and your sponge for free.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So that's the deal we're doing today. A little bit different than normal. And so what else? Y'all got anything else y'all want to say?
That's
Gotta
it.
try.
Just
I think we
try.
covered a lot.
Yeah.
I think we covered a
Just
lot.
go with your consultant and try the new
Yeah.
foundation. We need to
Yes.
practice. You could see it takes a little. We need to
Yeah.
work with people with
We
different
do.
colors. Yeah.
I'm gonna go put some deep on my face. I don't have a deep right here. I was gonna do it, but I don't have one right here to do it. All I got is deep 15. I think it's gonna be too dark. But anyway,
Hello.
you guys, next week is our glass facial night.
Woohoo.
Well, you can join us on Zoom and do it with us or watch on YouTube. But we love that night because
Yes.
when we're done, we can go to bed. That is the
Exactly.
main reason we
Yes.
love it. And our face on Thursdays always looks so great that next
It
day.
does.
So anyway, that's what we got. We got luminous, we got matte. Consultants, if you only want to get one, just get the luminous because it's going to be quicker to match. Okay. And then just like Sayla, although that looks beautiful, even in the luminous, she probably will end up going with a matte, right?
Yeah.
Probably. So anyway,
She said yes.
yes. Okay, you guys. Well, we'll see you next
All
week on
What's in the bag?
Bye, everybody.